What is up? What is happening, you amazing people? It is Janila here, and welcome. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome. Come and enjoy, have a good time, relax, and let's talk. Let's talk about exams. It's exam season, and you know all the things that you need to do. Okay, cue list of all the things you need to do to study for exams. You know all of this, but my question is, do you know how to take care of your mind? Do you know how to allow your mind to relax? And then know when to allow your mind to just wander, have a good time, just be? And then when it should get back into motion and study. We spend so much time during exams focusing on what we need to get done, how much work we need to finish before the exam, and not enough time on the way that we feel and why, we feel extremely tired and why the information that we're learning is just not registering with us. So here I've come with what I believe to be is a solution, and this is still being perfected, but this is something that I have been working on for the last 2 decades that I've been in school. This is what I think. We spend copious amounts of time relaxing and making ourselves feel good when there's nothing to be stressed out about. Right? We're watching movies, we're going to the gym, we're exercising, we're eating well, when, there's nothing to stress about. All is well in the world, for you at least. And then the moment you get stressed out, everything just, goes to heck. I don't like swearing. So it all goes to heck, and you don't know what you're doing, you don't know where you need to be, you don't know what you need to be doing. And exercise? What exercise? What does exercise even mean? Eating right? Okay, I need to study, okay? I need to not sleep, man. What is the meaning of sleep? Who invented sleep? There's no such thing as sleep when you are studying for exams, when you are stressed out, when you need to get ish done. I see that as wearing a life jacket on dry land. Let me explain. You wear a life jacket when you are swimming, when you're in a body of water, because you know the dangers of being in that situation. You know that, even if you're a very good swimmer, you will eventually get tired, and it's good to have that kind of support in a life jacket. So if you're going on a canoe trip or any kind of boat ride, it's good to have a life jacket on. Now, to use that same life jacket on dry land doesn't have the same effect. It can still be used to keep you warm, or to be like a fashionable trend of wearing life jackets, but it's not as effective as it is in water. And I feel like that's what we do with things like meditation, with things like prayer, and anything that is good for us. We tend to take it for granted, and then the moment that we're stressed or things are going badly, then you kind of think about it, but you're like, no, I don't even have time to do that anymore. So the thing that was going to help you succeed is now just like in the back of your head, nowhere to be found, collecting dust in a library somewhere. So how do we fix that? One, I think that while you're studying, set time aside to renew your mind in whatever form that is for you. Once it is bringing nothing but positivity and nothing but value to your life, do that. Set time aside to do that. The same way that we need physical food to keep us going is the same way that we need mental energy to keep us moving. Right? That is, after all, what pretty much makes us human. the fact that we have functionable brains that allow us to think and be rational and be intelligent beings. So we need to replenish it. We need to make sure that it's always, you know, in tip-top shape. 2, allow your mind to go into its happy place. And I know this kind of sounds like the first step, but the first step you're giving it energy. This step you're allowing it to relax. You're allowing it to have, you know, some free time to go about its business and then come back to work later. And when I say take your mind or allow your mind to go to its happy place, I don't just mean watch endless amounts of TV or YouTube videos. Though I mean, like, 1 or 2 of my videos would be pretty cool. But don't allow your mind to just aimlessly wander. Make sure that it's that what it is thinking about is useful for you, okay? And this can be a little tricky because oftentimes when you have the time to allow your mind to do that, you're either thinking about what you need to do next, or what you shouldn't have done, or what you could have done better, and it's always living in the past or in the future. But I'm saying to keep it in the present. And this often can be a little weird simply because it's legit you sitting and just listening to your mind talk to itself. Like, you'll have funny moments that will come into your mind and you'll be like, that was a funny thought. But then at the same time, you can also have negative thoughts that come into your mind, and when that happens, those aren't necessarily your thoughts. And I believe I've talked about this before, but always be conscious enough to say, hey, that was a very negative thought. That wasn't my thought. It kind of just came into my mind. It doesn't need to be my thought. And number 3 is recognize that you are on your team. So, you know, it's very often that we have those 2 sides talking to each other, or talking to you, the third person, and they are on opposing sides. Recognize, realize, understand that you guys are all on the same team. So if one side is thinking, oh my gosh, there's so much work to do and I have no idea when we're gonna finish it, go to it and soothe it and make it feel better and give it positive thoughts and send nothing but good vibes to it so that you guys can work together. Because, you know, think about it like this, right? You are pretty much doing like a potato sack race or that 3-legged race. So if one side is just like not motivated to keep pushing on, it's gonna be very hard for the other side to carry itself on top of its partner to the finish line. Correct? Yeah. So when that happens, talk to yourself. Like, listen, you got this. You got this. You have a part to do. You have a specific role in our success, and you need to see that we can get there once you realize that for yourself. It is not weird to talk to yourself. Please believe me, because I have my fair share of moments where I'm like, whoa, Janelle, why are you doing that right now? Well, it was because like I kind of thought that it would have been useful to do that at the time. Well, that wasn't the smartest decision because now it has ended us up in this situation. I know, but like I kind of thought that, okay, it doesn't matter what you thought. This is what we're doing now, so let's fix it. I will legitimately have those kinds of conversations with myself. That is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and of course be sure to like, subscribe, and share, and comment, and let me know some tips for you getting through the exam season, because it is a stressful time, and I'm sure you would be a blessing to others as well. So good morning, noon, and night, wherever you are in the world, and I shall talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.